A little sidebar today, a friend of mine was telling me, he said, yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that whole dog lion connection because it looks like Snoop Dogg just changed himself into Snoop Lion and says he's the reincarnation of Bob Marley. And it's replete. Like I said, it's Kane from the West, Kanye West. He says some of the OCDs still say Kane. They are taking the Kemet knowledge, using the Kemet knowledge, debasing the Kemet knowledge, and then coming to everyone acting like they are the ones on the throne now. And because everyone is uplifting them, giving them their energy, then they actually are. But where are they leading? That's at the end of the day, when you like somebody not based on what they really are about, but based on what everyone else thinks they are, then you're in illusion because you lost your identity. The reality is I have to base what every man says and every woman says on their actions and how they present themselves to me. And if they present themselves to me as a snake, whether it's a black snake or a white snake, then I have to understand how to watch myself from the priestcraft, because that's what the two snakes stand for. Upper Egypt, Lower Egypt. A black man, a white man, a white woman, a black woman, and all of the spectrums in between, which is red and then yellow, all aligning in a tense of demise. And this is what we're doing to each other. This continuous conflicts, these continuous not getting into the knowledge, but getting into the flesh. And so getting into the soul versus getting into the flesh. And this is how matrices work. This is what makes us grow, because eventually when we're tired of it, that hypercube won't be as attractive to you anymore. You'll look for far more expansive geometry, far more expansive light when you choose to make your next reincarnation. And so that's what I want to tell people today. Invest in yourself. Astro, invest. Your current in this world, AKA your money, has to do with the currency in your body. How much energy you have coursing through your body. If you ask the question, then why are these people, these other people, these people who they're bad and all this, why do they have energy? It's because they have inverted their kundalini. That is the symbol of a black upside down pentagram. It is the symbol of when the energy leaves the coccyx and goes into the legs or the netherworld, rather than rises up into the corpus callosum and into the body to light, into the center of the mind to light it up. And so then what you have is someone who, if it's a fleshly dimension, then those from the netherworld or the demigods rule over, or the devas. This was before the ancient tradition. These are devas, or AKA divas. They sing and magnetize and attract, but what are they talking about? And so this is what we have to realize. We are attracted to frequency. We are attracted to tones. We're attracted to light. And if someone knows how to sculpt that, but does that in deception, then they have become the fishers of man. And that's it.
Wow.
That's all I got to say.
Brother, I appreciate you so much for coming on air with us today. You gave us a mouthful and a mindful, which is even more important than that. Area code 708-318-570. I am sorry, our show is coming to an end. We only have 5 minutes left in the show, and I hate I wasn't able to get to your phone calls, because I'm sure they can't just be 1 to 2 word answers that our brother, the fantastic James Evans, Bomar III, will be able to give you. But before I let you go, James, let people know how they can get in contact with you again.
For sure. I mean, you can definitely reach us at astroquest.com. We do have a show that generally airs every other Sunday. We're just going to be going into season 3 soon. And there's also always some documentaries coming out about this information. I would like to tell people, in a sense, I write better than I speak. And so when you're talking about this kind of stuff, you generally have to become very familiar. It could take you 5, 6, 7 years to start even naming territories properly, naming segments of time properly. But what happens is that I ask people to look at the greater picture. In order to collapse today's message, just realize that it's all about your understanding. Clean out the body, then start working with the mind and the soul. And that's how, if we've been on this fleshly level for so long, some people say, how can I do this? I don't think that I can do this. Stop thinking. Just go ahead and start cleaning out the body, and then see how you feel after that, because the organs will vibrate, and then you will feel the energy that gives you the strength to do what you need to do. And so I just want to say thank you for all the people that have supported us, all the people that have called in and asked the questions, great questions. Also you, Mr. Dean, for hosting the show today. Obviously, it's a lot of current coming through, so we always can sometimes see that there are others that are moving in the direction that we're moving in because they allow themselves to become available for the message and the expansion. So I definitely wanted to say thank you for that.
Hey, I thank you for coming aboard, and I got to get you back.
For
Because
sure.
we just scratched the surface.
Yeah, man,
I have
like,
to
I
get
mean-
you back on one day. So I have your contact information. I will be calling on you probably sometime early next year, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's perfect, man. Just you know what to do.
Okay. You enjoy the rest of your Sunday, brother. I appreciate you tremendously. And
Okay.
thanks again.
Thank you.